talk to that door.
I'm so glad you're back. I thought maybe after the other day, I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again. You're kind to act like you don't know. Sex toys aren't supposed to be emotional, you know. We do one thing, and we do it well. But I've been holding on to these feelings of inadequacy for years. I can be confident and sexy around everyone else in this house. But when I see you, I just remember that first time we met. I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
Oh.
I just felt so desperate every time you came around. Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess. But you let me show you what I look like when I'm truly in my element. I freaked out yesterday, but the truth is, you really make me feel like you see me for me. And I hope we can keep seeing each other without all that. I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Benoit takes your hand in theirs.
Let's start over from now.
Not even 2 minutes in, I'm already in a relationship with my sorry. Oh, brilliant. How about that? Huh. This game makes me question so many things. Alright.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Who?
Eddie, Volt, Tony. They're all tough ones to keep a hold of.
Who's Eddie?
Eddie, I don't know too well. Keeps himself hidden, but he lives and works at the Breaker Box. The bar smack at the center of the wall. Seems alright. The wrong sort sport that stubble. Don't stay out too late in this general... I'm here to protect. To keep up with this particular locale. I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone.
So you're not gonna tell me about the other two? Okay. Give me a Mac.
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this. Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy, and I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah, but...
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive.
Oh.
They say absence makes the heart grow fond, and when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You. My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure, or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you. With every integrated... But my question for you is, did you miss me too? I am so incredibly delighted. This brings me to my second. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response. Just choose an option, and I will comply. You want to be together? It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, and I'm so happy.
Well, 5 minutes and I've already in. Okay, well, we're making progress. We've already found 40. Damn. mission. Okay, so I talked to those two boxes, so let's go top shelf boxes.
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
I don't want to.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
You maybe?
Yes. I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes. But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Oh.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so
Yes, you
many
do.
wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form? You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yes.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
I need to get some workout pants and then go to the gym.
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable. Devilishly, I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for... Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the... Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring... Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be... Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Obliques. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3... what do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Yes, darling, yes! But you shall conquer it, I must say. Watching you be so bold is bringing up the most... There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Call Washford for me? No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse. Not as glorious. Slightly. Have at it.
Okay. He's ridiculous. I don't know how I feel about him. Alright, let's go, 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 go.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness.
Yep.
Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
Thank you for that. Oh, there's boxes. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's also Dorian. Ah, bloody hell, so I gotta talk to that too. Okay, brilliant. Fuck me, in DS. Yay.
Whoops! Go meet me, daring and...
Okay, yeah, cool. So that's all the boxes in here I've talked to, so we can close that and never speak to you again.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless. Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things. So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is. My. Look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal... You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here. I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had... Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine. Night. Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question. Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're well... you must go and chat with Mateo. Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable. Oh, trouble.
Mateo?
The psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't... He was my, partner in love for a brief, very brief 25-year period. Next question.
Oh.
Yes, I suppose, but time means years. Years. It's been years.
Yeah.
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important, and I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair.
Oh, God.
I feel you, man.
I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. Do you? Truly?
I
Oh,
do.
so many don't. No, not that I've confessed or confided in anyone else in this linoleum gossip shop. I think the consensus about Washford is that he's a wet nurse for pablum and I'm better off. Or it could be also that I'm a flighty and performative hot air balloon and he's better off. But either way, but if you really do understand the gross inconvenience represented by you must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too with this. Dramatic pause. I am entangled. And you must talk to him for me. You must, please. Will you? Please.
Okay.
Understood. I've always considered.
Alright, well, let's talk to him.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it! To what may I attribute your presence? Together. Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes. On mine. With a recognition of the past. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request. Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch. Oh? I cannot breathe. And you? Do you think I should go?
Of course.
We are. We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
Damn. I really feel them right now. That's not doing it. Oh, wait. We doing right? So I have to talk to the towel. Yeah, that's my mission. God damn it.
Hi.
Hi.
So, before you go any further,
Yes.
I'll be honest, I hang out here in case of emergency. I'm really just here to look good, you know? Hang me off the stove, place me on a hook, something like that. Here, I give you decor. Just know there's so much in here that I don't really want to deal with. If it's milk or water you want me to clean up, I'm game. But if there's anything that stains, I'm not down. And don't you dare use bleach on me. Or use me to pick up grease or oil. Or jam, or butter, or most things.
Tyrell holds a small turtle made of towels up to his ear.
It's
As though he were listening
adorable.
to the small...
What? No, I don't think I'm overreacting. You know I don't like it in here. I have a turtle now.
Yeah.
We did a get-together last night and turned them into a turtle. Isn't it cool? It kind of just came to me in a vision. Thank you so much.
The turtle is
Me and
adorable.
little buddy like to change our shape around it. You know, to fit the vibe, we really try to, unlike kitchen smells. I hate those. I guess you wouldn't know. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? Well, let me tell you.
Shit.
I've seen. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? What? I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. It was a team of us. I was happy to be with my friends. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill. The towel bar. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things. Every colored towel you could think of. All in the linen closet. Always a party. Those were the good times. It makes me shudder to think. It was a day that will go down and it was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over. Ha! Cute ain't even the half. All 7 grandchildren came over.
Ooh.
All 7 of them decided to play in mud. When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched them pour. Took them all one by one, but me, I whispered to myself, this is a tough towel. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was, they had become
He pauses, so
rags.
Oh no.
Rags! Gotta be stain resistant to stain the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. Let mud stay on a towel for days? Oh, I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, he saw that I was still strong. decided to donate me. I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. And I knew I would make it. Can I see your hand?
Shh.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel? You felt that too? I don't think it's just, but there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. Soft but sturdy. I'm warm. You noticed, eh? And my little
Yes.
buddy here helps me channel all those back. All that to say, that's why they call me the Lord. You get it? Yeah. I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
What do you want to be?
Picture it. The music of summer playing over us. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas to your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand. And us, you guess what I want to do? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. At night, they get to sit next to a fire. I'd still get to dry people off. And who could ask for a better view? Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull. Oh, of course. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job. You would? You would leave the house? I think I'd be good at it too. You know, I'll be honest, I'm a little worried that you might think it was silly.
I don't
What
think
do
it's
you
no.
think? Yes. Well, remember, no promises about tracking sand. You're the best, you know? And think of all the sun, you and me. It would be like nothing else mattered. Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Gotta make it happen. Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Oh, buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from...
Yep, just like that. Ooh, you look...
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you.
Well...
It's a pig.
I know. I had to make sure I got the note. I think Towel Buddy will be like that. And, you can wrap me around you. And I'm cozy, you get me? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy, but the offer still stands. I look forward to...
Well, I'm now in a romantically relationship with my towel. Okay, so we're still working on Dorian. Dry Dales. Because I'm trying to talk to all your bosses. I guess tomorrow we'll be talking to or meeting two more people. Well, I want to check and see how many bucks. Fuck. Now we have hiccups. There's some boxes in here. Fuck. God damn it. There's 5 there, so maybe we'll start working the boxes here. And then we have 2 there. Fuck me. 5 there. Fuck me. 2. 6 there. Fuck. Five in here. 2 in here. And quite a few in here. Okay.
When you bought this house, you heard
The fuck?
rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Wow!
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I'm so confused.
Same here, same here. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for... I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such... And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts. I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life,
Okay.
as you might know, is kind of a complicated proposition. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible. I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if... Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe.
We've established that.
I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of, except of course for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best. And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay?
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Oh, here I go.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. Especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
No one
No,
cares.
the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Only $50? Fuck you. Alright.
Whoops. This is the wrong. Go meet me at the bottle of daring and
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Fuck.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with...
Do you like what you see? Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think? I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in them. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal. But you get older and, well, thanks for cheering me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
God dang. Oh. Fuck.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, well, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course he did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something. And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say? Really? And, do you hate me now, too? Pish, don't patronize me. You don't have the money. Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind. Please. He must have told you. I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal. Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did. It's unmistakable. I loved his lips. So you've noticed them too. And as taken as I've always been by them, there's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point. He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others. Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere. Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans, one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance. No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy... He just kept saying the nicest things to me. So I kept him talking, and I refused to give him his clothes back. I just didn't give them back. I mean, I would have eventually, yes. That was the genius. I just kept our act going.
Fuck.
The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around, and building up all this tremendous heat. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes, while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and my God, it was poetry! Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades. Oh, can you point to any? Well, before you get too
I hit
excited
the wrong
about
button.
his creativity, the Pale Betrayal was the only thing he'd written in years. Wasn't terribly creative. Yes. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive. I wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along with that. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm? Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe. I do miss him. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am. You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again? Oh no. Nothing. Call his name for me. Call his name! Again! I fear I shall never speak to him again. Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Washford, hear my cry. Fine. Push it.
He scoffs, hurt.
See? Nothing.
Hello, Drysdale.
You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words.
I know. I didn't think I would either, with so much water bearing up under our bridge.
Fuck.
I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned when I heard your voice.
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling.
My being sings to the thunder of your music.
Hush. never hush. Flirt with me.
And we, dear one, are honored. There is no poetry.
Oh, Washi.
Do you now?
Cherub. Hi.
Good God. Yes.
Yes. Oh, good.
Neither could I, my love.
Dear friend, I hate to... We have quite a lot to...
It's private. Thanks be to all that is holy. We have private.
You two have fun. Woo! Fuck. I don't know who should talk to. Fuck.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it anyway? Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Just wanted to
Hey, I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
That was bad.
I'm Holly, by the way.
fuck these hiccups.
Oh, and who are you? Doing a little rush for the dish that Sorry, I saw that.
No.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Thank you.
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say. Oh, that makes more sense.
Fuck.
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning? That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
One, two, three, four. Okay, so there's at least 6 in this room. Seven, 8, 9.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, his smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play, and I do need new people to play with these days, but you seem like a nice sort of fella. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love... If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Do you want to hear them as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out? Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus. Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Fuck my back.
The more you win, the more chances to love me. I'm just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me. Meet me here next time for our first game. Sandyland! Wowee!
Okay, brilliant. Hey!
Hey, you came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what? Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me? Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool. Whoa, awesome. Tell me, okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean... That, if I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again! You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put it like it's real?
Yeah.
Wait, so then, how are you talking to me? Because then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel... sad? No, it's okay. I don't feel sad. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time. And I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny. Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can... Does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends? Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games because that honestly is amazing. And like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am. I'm not sure what that means, sorry, but I want it.
It.
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Okay, here you go.
Really? Oh, I can't take them, but I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too. Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. You know? They can't see me because no one can see me and I can't see them because I don't have the glasses and it's tough stuff. I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. You say there's all these other beings here. Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? I don't know. There's something about you, though. And not just... There's something about you being here that is making it... Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings. What else can I feel? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Yeah. Fuck.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness. Oh, wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me. I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. You're gonna come back, right?
Once again, Zoe is fading.
And I have so much to show you.
Okay. Fuck. These hiccups.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? I did discover one other interesting piece to all this.
How do we do it?
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes.
Okay.
You should be able to access those files now.
Nice.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Okay. Recipe. With her yet. No. Oh shit. Okay, so I can go to you. Fuck. God damn it. Damn, okay, so I could do you. And we'll have to figure it out in the morning. So first of all, so I checked you, so I will check you.
Whoops! Go meet me at the daring and...
Dorian looms over you.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon?
Because this leads to the office.
Ah.
Suppose I could tell you a bit about the net. We've got some important denizens. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my... There's Shelley the Shelf,
Yes.
Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Jerry.
Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerve. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with my recommendation. One man's junk can be another man's art.
Oh.
Entrez-vous.
First, let us.
Darling, allow me. Oh, finished already?
Why, if it isn't my darling, what an outpouring of joy it brings me to see you again. You've read my mind.
Things heat up between you and your lover.
What? Wait, that's. No, how do I make it realistic? Yeah, how do I? How do I make something realistic? Yeah, how the fuck do I make them realistic? I'm so confused. Yeah, how the fuck do you make someone realistic? to speak to Skylar?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Scooching! Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today. Right this way.
Okay,
Not
shit.
a problem. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Yes, for you. What do you want to know about my lore? Wait, what do you mean, real world? Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in, which you should already know about, but you know, I'm here for you. Humans love objects, but even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society. Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus. And you might even recognize some historical names with some objects, all for brand potential. The more things in the world, the more things, right? Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension? That's all I got for now. Thanks.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm still so confused.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring, the Duke of Gun, the Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Doug is just fine for pals. Whoa, whoa, hey, it's all chill, man.
I don't need a groupie. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it!
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together.
We just gotta get you into the flow.
But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here, you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude.
I don't want to do that.
Hi! You're back again! Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh! What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck. Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit. So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
Damn.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome. I can feel my chest. Is that normal? I can't wait to feel those.
Oh, fuck
My parts, not yours. Though, maybe if we got to know each other better. Rudy. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
20s?
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? I guess it would have been right here. Well, you're standing. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. It had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable.
Oh, damn it, no. I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but it is so frustrating to really want. I've never experienced this before. Oh my god, this is so... Can you actually do me a favor?
I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years. years, but all of a sudden, all this talk about Rudy, somehow that when I died, I think I need it in order. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to... That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you, go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace? Thank you. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay. To be honest, I'm loving this game, but I'm starting to feel burnt out on it. I can't lie. Like, I'm loving it, but I'm starting to feel slightly burnt out on it. So I might call it. I might call it. I'm gonna go talk to another box, and then I think I might call it. I did those two. 1, 2, 3.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
You can see me! Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Yes, I'm Penelope, and I'm...
Didn't even talk to her.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Sorry.
Thank you. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet. Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you. Now, what do you think that means? Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Be yourself.
A little boring, but...
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is.
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Wow. See you later.
Oh, you two have fun.
Whoops. Don't meet me at the daring and...
Okay, so I just have this box, and then... So you're one. You might also be Penelope. So, mostly just one box here. Alright, but let's talk to Dorian.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today.
Welcome to the lavatory. Very, hush-hush.
Understood.
Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this love, we seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's in here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence. The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm. Pity.
Just talk to...
Why, if it isn't my darling. What an outpouring of joy it brings me to
No,
see you
it doesn't
again.
give me an
Shall we
option.
leave the tap open and while away the... Then flow it shall.
The hours pass by.
Darling, allow me. Oh, finished already?
Ooh. Okay, so it doesn't give me
Darling, allow me.
the option.
Oh, finished already?
Oh wait. Oh, don't tell me that like I have to do every bloody door as well.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands
Not you.
just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing? But of course, I am admirable in so... tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you. You have excellent taste. Tell me, one of... but first, I must introduce myself. Amore. Piacere di conoscerti. Now that we are introduced, let us begin with a... Do you? And so much is contained within your hands. Tessero belli. Picture it. I see.
I
It is a
didn't mean to
pleasure
talk
me
to
be
the new
inside
one.
your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your do you? And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to... I see red. No, not red. I see blue. I see yellow and pink. Amore. It's a little spicy. What a gift you give. You are thinking. Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise. I know nothing, amore. I know only what you show me.
Yeah, I'm getting burned down the scene, so
We hot, you say?
I might,
feel I
might
should
put
tell
this
you
game down
also.
for a little bit
It may look
and
but
focus on
let
other
me
games.
assure you, nothing. Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? Another time. For you, then we have a date. Bellissimo. I'll be counting the minutes. Ciao to you for this moment.
Like, I am really loving this game, but I think I am going to take a break from it, because I am starting to feel a little burnt out.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
No.
Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Okay. I just want to go talk to the last box. Otherwise, I will forget which ones I have and haven't talked to.
Whoops! Go meet me at Daring.
Hey, it's the rat trap.
You've really put your foot in it. You found the most forgotten Dorian in the house. The laundry cloth. Thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabin. I doubt it. Yet you still came here. Is it? I don't believe you. I suppose I can tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care. Well, there's Bo the box. She's hardly a denizen here. She's all over. Of course you do. There's Hoove, of course. Well, that's it. Not anymore. That's it. I'm done speaking of this dreadful place. Woe is me.
Oh, poor Dorian. I'm gonna call that because, like I said, I'm really loving this game. I truly am, but I'll be honest, I'm getting burnt out. Like I'm having trouble really caring anymore. So I'm gonna take a break from this game for a little bit and just play some other games, and then we'll come back to this game eventually. That could be in a couple weeks. That could be in a couple months. It really kind of depends when I have the urge to come back. For now, we're gonna play the SpongeBob game. I want to come back with more Pal World, maybe tonight, hopefully, depending on what my cousin's doing and how I'm feeling. Maybe play some other games, but we will come back to this game eventually. But I'm getting burned out of this game because I've already put in 15 fucking hours. God damn, I didn't even think it was that long. But so we will see you whenever.